Hello, YouTube. Um, Today, in the last video, we landed a 737 on this tiny little runway at Saba, just 400 meters. Today, we'll be trying to get one to take off from the runway at Saba. So, I've set the flaps to little more than halfway to balance out the lift that flaps give you and the drag that they generate because we don't want to be slow. If we can just get off the ground, that would be nice. We have done it. We have just taken off a 737 from Saba. Definitely much easier than landing there. I wonder what else can take off from here. How about a Douglas DC-3? Might be interesting to have this kind of info. Got split flaps on this airplane. The split flaps do not have the same behavior as the regular flaps you will find on most aircraft, most modern airplanes. Gear up. We have taken off just fine. Alright, actually, let's do approaches and come in for a landing here at this little runway. Full flaps, landing gear down. Currently at half thrust, so we don't stall. Yeah, we're getting kind of close. 70 knots is slow for this airplane. Yeah, we might have to increase the throttle a bit. And by that I mean full throttle. But we should now be able to come in real nice here. Yeah, we've got plenty of altitude, so if we start stalling onto the runway, that's just fine. That's just fine. We have enough altitude to handle it. Your airplane can definitely land on Saba. And it looks like the D8 and it looks like the DC-3 can too. So yeah, it is totally possible to operate the 737-700 from this tiny little island runway. Like this whole thing can happen. It's well, I mean, it does require pretty much stalling the 737 on top of the runway. But as long as your touchdown speed is below what is at or below 100 knots, then you should be able to stop. Do see the other video that I made concerning landing. The link will be in the description if you are curious but do not want to visit my channel for some reason. Oh, and by the way, the detail on the 737 is really quite something. The amount of detail with these flaps. Like, this is really nice. The reverse pods look nice too. Are we about to reverse thrust off of the island? No.